Indiana is allowing churches to start in-person services again for this weekend. Pastors across the river, though, are telling our Abby Lutz that they still don't plan to open their doors. She's in New Albany with the reason behind this tough decision.
We just decided to wait a little bit.
For Pastor Lee Huckleberry with Park Christian Church in New Albany, May 8th seemed like a bit too soon to open the church doors.
What we decided to do is to delay any decision to reopen until June.
He says multiple factors played into that decision.
Our congregation has numerous members and participants over the age of 65. And, you know, we feel like if our faith compels us to do anything, it is to protect the vulnerable.
So Huckleberry and his team plans to reevaluate in June whether or not it's safe for them to open.
And if the data is favorable and the number of overall cases is declining, we'll make plans to reopen in late June or early July.
Tracking the spread of the virus over the next few weeks is also a reason why St. Mark's United Church of Christ plans to delay opening.
We're trying to put a plan in place to open on June 7th. If infections begin to spike more, we might have to reconsider.
Reverend John Manzo says they're planning for that June opening date, but with precautions in place.
Our first step would be to go from one worship service to 2 worship services.
That would allow for more space between members, which is one requirement laid out in Governor Eric Holcomb's guidelines for worship services. Still, for now, a 6-foot distance isn't enough for these church leaders who say safety is paramount.
We obviously would like to get together to worship, but my main priority is safety.
Pastors have also told me they're taking the guidance from Governor Andy Beshear into consideration as well as they plan to reopen because their churches are so close to that Kentucky line. In New Albany, Abby Lutz, WHAS 11 News.